that he has to get out of it, but he'll still continue with the contract if he needs to. But he's like, hey, if any of your YouTubers like the house, they can just buy it from me, and he'll sell it to you at the same price that he got it for, which was list price, but whatever. But here's the deal on this house, if you guys like it. It's over in South Dallas where we have other Airbnb properties that do really well. And the house next door, literally almost attached to this house, is already one of our clients, Scott and Anton, and they put very little work into it, just pretty much as bare minimum as possible. And they're doing 4 to 6, averaging $6,500 a month. Whereas this one's a 5-bedroom versus 4-bedroom, and has a really cool outdoor deck area, which I'll show you in a second. And then, and so we're expecting this one to do 10 to 12, depending on how much money is put into it. It's a very popular area of town in Dallas. So let's go take a tour. While I'm taking a tour, I'm having someone film me. So if you have any questions, make sure to ask those questions. Tell me if the audio sucks or whatever, and then I'll answer the questions as we're walking through the house. But without further ado, let's go. So we're going to be doing the inside of the house first. Actually, no. I'll show you the worst part of this house, and then we'll do all the best part. So the worst part about the house is it has a loud noise, which if I wanted to personally live here at $620,000, I don't know if I would want to do it as much. So I like my peace and quiet. Some people don't care. This is a very popular road, one of the main roads in South Dallas. It's off of North Dallas. And so you have a really cool view if you come over here and check this out. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but that's the Regan Tower ball. That's basically downtown right there. That's the ball, if you can see it. So you can see downtown views. This house right here, this is Scott and Anton's house. That looks very similar to this house. If you look over here, it's very similar, but it has one less bedroom, and it also doesn't have this little cool area. Technically on the MLS is considered an office, but you know, as an Airbnb investor, office is just another way of saying bedroom. And so this would be in all of our other successful homes that are built by this builder. It's just a really cool bedroom layout, one big bed, some cool wallpaper, make it really pop in big colors, so when people first walk in, they're like, dang. Have a runner right here, a carpet. We already have these cool lighting things. You have a little table right here for someone to put keys when they first walk in. You have a coat closet, and then whatever you want to do with this, you can do this as a storage room for your cleaners, but you can also turn this into a cool little happy fun playtime place for children. You can put a little crib in there, or like a day bed or whatever for kids. But you also just leave it empty. Depends on you want to maximize your space. You have a little electric fireplace, TV here, one really long table right here, really cool with a 12 top. And then you have this area over here for you to put a TV, chair, sofa, kind of a cool hangout area, or do built-in benches on the side if you maximize more space where people sit. Really cool kitchen. If you've seen any of our other Airbnbs, it looks just like all our other ones. And then they're going to be installing the appliances later. Again, if you guys are watching this, you're confused, because I'm showing you now. This house is for sale. It's under contract, but he's willing to give it to you if you want it. You can do a sign fee, and you can get it for the $620, and you can make this your own Airbnb. So this is a downstairs bathroom. Okay, that's and then this is for really oversized washer and dryers right there. You don't need to spend too much time. All right, so this one you might want to keep the garage just because the outdoor area for parking isn't as it could be. So you could keep this 4 2-part garage so you can have stark here, which would be enough for this house. Or all of our top performing houses, they convert the garage into a really cool game room, or like a cool chill hangout room, a hookah lounge, all sorts of stuff. And so this could be an option for that, or we just keep it as is.
Thank you.
Any comments yet?
No.
No comments. Is anybody watching?
Yep.
Well, if you guys are watching and you're not asking any questions, then what are you doing? Just hanging out. If you ask any questions, ask. Backyard is massive, and so we've been really trying to put a lot of emphasis on backyards because that is a huge difference between our lowest and highest performing Airbnb properties.
Hi, Noah.
Noah's watching this?
Yeah, I'm watching.
Nice. Like next door, they're doing, like I said, 4,000 to 6,000 average, not as much as we'd want, but there's also, their backyard looks like this. So all of our best backyards, because people come to Airbnbs to hang out and to do really cool events and get-togethers, and if your backyard looks like this, then they're not going to want to book your property. Decks, pergolas, fire pits, swings, outdoor play areas, hot tubs, jacuzzis, pools, all sorts of stuff. Do that, and then people will book your houses. Right now, there's so much land here that you have such a great potential.
Noah loves these, and he would like to start with a home like this one.
Noah, your 7-year-old brother?
No. No. A guy named Noah.
Oh, God, you know. Like, man, I'm supposed to be in school. Cool stairs. Okay, the characteristic of this property that is unique to it is having, again, 5 bedrooms, but also this outdoor area. So one of our highest performing Airbnbs is Anthony's, and he can do $12,000 to $15,000 a month. We got the house for $525,000 like a year or two ago. But he's got this outdoor deck area like this. He's had custom made, and then it has poles and Christmas lights here, and it looks super cool. And people love it. That's a lot of reasons why people book it, is for its outdoor area. So now you get to have a big backyard in that outdoor area. You put a TV here and have an extra sitting area, just a small one for hanging out. Yeah.
Hey, Justin.
What?
Just saying hi.
Who?
To Justin.
Oh, Justin? Hey, Justin T?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know Justin T is a long-time supporter. Cool bench seating. You do a bed here and have all sorts of cool lights here. Bed here. Put the TV on this wall. Whatever you want to do. But it comes with a cool little office space over there. You can make that nice, remarkable reason.
This is the master.
It is master.
This is huge.
And then private cooper. Dual sinks. This will look good on pictures. And a very large master closet if you want to put any kind of kids, cribs, or any kind of storage supplies in there.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Someone's asking, how will you determine who gets it?
Whoever sends over a pre-approval and then they're willing to jump into it. It's gonna be, they're not gonna be charging anything extra. There's no like wholesale thing here. It's just the price they got it for, and then they just will give you the property. And so if you guys can buy it, then it's yours. I prefer to have someone that's local, that way they can do it right and manage it, versus someone that's out of state, but I don't have a preference, whoever wants it. This is so far you've seen one bed. And so this room is going to be a full or a queen. Downstairs office is going to be a full or a queen. The bedroom is going to be a king. Maybe you can have a little fold out couch that turns into a bed. But let's go look at the other rooms.
How quickly are they looking to move?
They are closing on June 2nd. And so they just need it to be closed before June 2nd.
And how much is this house for?
620,000.
Okay.
So 620,000. If you do it right, you do good furniture and good design, I'm thinking 10 to 12,000 a month. And so at 620,000, you put $30,000 in for down payment on the house if you do 5% down. And then that's a 2-bedroom room, by the way. That's just, let me quickly, I'll go over the numbers in a second. So bed, tiny little thing in the middle. That's all the properties of that. So 2 fulls. And so that's 4 people you can sleep in here. 4 people you can sleep in here. Full middle. So that's 8 plus 9, 10 in that room, 11, 12 in that room, and then downstairs studio, 13, 14. So in beds, heads in beds, you have 14 heads in the beds. And then you have fold-out couches, pull-out couches, convertible, all that stuff like that. So you can get to 16 to 18 people sleeping in this place without a problem. The numbers to answer your questions are 620. Put in $30-something thousand for down payment. You can get it to where where you do the 5% down. That's how it works. And then you can do 0% interest financing for all your furniture. And so you get in here and design it really cool. You can do IKEA, you can do Nebraska Furniture Mart, or whatever you want to do to get the Best Buy. And it does 0% no interest credit cards. And then you can get this entire place done. Backyard is going to be difficult. You can somehow finance it through someone else that can give you a private loan, but you can have the backyard done as well for maybe 30,000, 20,000, and then the house should be ready to rock. And that's the amount that I think you would need to be able to make this a $10,000 to $12,000 house.
Seller finance?
Seller financing, no. This is a builder, so we have it under contract with one of my investors. But he's not going to finance it to you, and so the seller finance would be from the builder, and the builder is not doing seller financing.
Okay.
Any other questions?
No.
I like these questions though.
They're good.
I normally have to do this live, and then afterwards answer questions, but the people that ask the questions are already not watching anymore. So this is fun to like do it interactive.
Yes.
But that's the house. I'll stay on as I turn the lights off. If you guys have any other questions, if you guys are interested in doing this deal, just reach out to me. It's a super easy deal. It's a super easy one. It's not complicated. We've already done the numbers. We've already done the vetting. We're already out of option period. We've already done all the inspections. This is a big thing for you guys as well. We already did the inspection. The builder is such a cool builder, and the agent's such a cool agent that I sent over the entire inspection report, and they said they'll just replace everything, fix everything. There's no contention at all. It's super cool. Group of people we're working with. So everything in this house that we've asked for, they're doing.
How many bedrooms?
There is 4 bedrooms in a studio, which is basically 5 bedrooms, or 4 bedrooms and an office. The office is downstairs. We just started watching. We're about to go down there right now, and so you can see what the office is. It's a bedroom. I mean, a bedroom is basically something that has access from the outside through a window and a closet. And this office has a closet and a window. So how is that not a bedroom? We just consider it an office. So here's the office right here.
Oh, it's the first room you saw.
Yeah. So they consider this an office, but I mean it's just a bedroom with these French doors. I mean, if you were to replace these doors with like bedroom doors, then it has a closet. It's a bedroom. So yeah. So to me, it's 5 bedrooms.
Okay. 2 bathrooms? 3?
It has 2 full bathrooms, and then it has a half bath downstairs, which basically means no shower. So 2 fulls and 1 half.
Square feet?
Square footage is 2,675 square feet, which comes to, if you guys are super, if we've got, it sounds like you guys are smart investors on the slide. I don't know who's asking these questions, but
me.
Someone. Really? Are you really? Okay.
No, the square feet was Justin.
But if you're following the Dallas market, we're up to $300, $350 per square foot in West Dallas. And then South Dallas right now, we have homes that just closed recently for $230 230 to 240. I think we just have one under contract right now down here for 250. And so this one, I believe, is 220 per square foot. I have to double check the numbers, but I think we got a 223 per square foot. And so that's right on the market. That's right on the money. Actually, if anything, it might be a little under. So this is a great deal for anybody if you're trying to find something that is at or under market for a property that is in an area that is gone up dramatically. The next door house, they got it for way less. And they thought that when they got it for like $180 per square foot, they're like, this is way too expensive. And then that was 6 months ago or something like that. And now this area is 220 to 250. And so this market is going up really crazy in South Dallas.
So get pre-approval and get down payment.
Get pre-approval, and then you should be able to get pre-approval if you don't have down payment. But yeah, you should have a down payment. You should have about $40,000 saved up to do this deal. So if you have $40,000 and you're pre-approved for $625, then you're good to go. Unless you've already bought a house in the last year, then you need to put 20% down.
Any other questions?
Any other questions, people?
Get it.
Now this doesn't need to happen again. The seller said that the buyer said that he will close this deal. Doesn't matter either way. But just because something happened in his personal life and he just doesn't want to deal with it, and he wants to buy these other properties later on at the end of the year over in South Dallas that we know about from another builder. Let's meet further on at the end of the year. He's like, my mind is going to be stress-free then, but right now, this is a lot for me to take on. So the deal's gonna go through either way, but if you guys want it, it's just like a layup. You guys can take it, property's yours. This is a win-win for everybody. So if you don't have any other questions, I'm gonna be posting another video this week. It's a follow-up to my last video that I did, so that should help you guys out with what to do in this new crazy market. But that should be it. I'm going to let this run for a little bit longer as we walk out to the car. And if you guys have any last questions, I got you. Make sure to like and subscribe. We're about to go to Salada. Get some food.
Relevant information that people need.
Some people need to know we're about to eat.
I like this house. Can we have it?
Yeah, I would buy it too if it was not in South Dallas. We're trying to move. We're currently trying to find a house. We're trying to find it next to 635.
Down payment is all you need.
Down payment is all I need. Well, I don't need anything. I need
No, not you. It's like it's a down payment all you need to get this house.
pre-approval and down payment. And so if you got $40,000, if you haven't bought a house, thank you. If you haven't bought a house in the last year, then if it's been more than a year, then you can buy this house for 5% down as a personal home, and 5% will be just be safe. Just get $40,000 cover closing costs and everything, and be approved from your lender for $620, $625, and that's it. Pretty easy. Just an assignment contract. It's basically like if you guys ever wholesale a deal or short sale or whatever, then you just basically say this person owns the house or owns the right or the deed to the house or whatever happens to be, and then they just switch it over. They just switch the names mid-contract. It still should be closed June 1st, June 2nd though.
What if this is my first home?
All these questions are good. I was just about to end the video. We should do this combo more often.
I like it.
Yeah, okay. What was the question? What if this is what?
What if this is my first home?
If it's are your fingers covering the lens at all? Can you see it in the video?
What?
Are your cut? It looks like.
Oh no. I'm not. You're fine.
If this is your first home, congratulations. Your first home is $620,000 house. It's an Airbnb investment in Dallas in the prime market. I'm proud of you. That's awesome. Good job. But if this is your first home, you can get down for 3%, which is super cool. There also is down payment assistance programs for first-time people, so you can even probably get help with your down payment if you want to research that. But yeah, no, it's that'll work.
And someone asked if this is Texas.
This is Sparta. Yeah, this is Texas. This is Dallas, Texas.
And that's it.
That's it.
It's sad because now we have more people than before.
Oh, now you guys just now joining it? After we're ending the video? Okay, go back, rewatch the video. If you guys have any questions, ask it in the comments. We need to get food in us. So hopefully if you guys want this free deal, take the deal, make some money. I'm not going to design the house for you. Keep that in mind. You guys have to design it yourself. I can set you up with a person that can manage the property for you, and I can help you out through the design process. But that's not me. But yeah, you can design this place out for 0% interest for 2 years. Do a lot of the big box places. So it's an easy one. It's an easy deal. It makes money as long as you're good at designing stuff. We'll keep it running for a little bit longer, then we eventually have to end the video.
Thank you for watching.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed the tour. And the combo. Push a thumbs up if you guys like the combo versus the old school live stuff.
Of course I prefer me.
Should make you the one that's in the video.
What?
Should put you the one in front of the video. Alright guys, thanks so much. Like, subscribe, leave comments in the comment below. I'll be posting a video in a couple days. It's like an edited nice video. But this was a cool last minute deal. Just popped in your lives. Check out that car. Like, subscribe, like the car.